Now, I did not watch the Super Bowl, so I have no idea what's in these ads. What about Gex? When are we getting more Gex? Never. Here we go.
Welcome to Dunkin' and new special. Dunkin' Run, medium or large coffee, get a donut for an incremental dollar. Like, how can it be this inexpensive and good?
Cream, no sugar.
I'm just gonna have to just give you 10 munchkins. You look a little lost. 1 second, I'm trying to find the bagels. Do I look familiar?
Oh.
Should I be in it or you want just use the self-portrait?
What are you doing here?
Curse me if I
Is this what you do when you say you're going to work all day?
I gotta go, guys.
Grab me a glazed.
Wait, they, wait, why? I don't understand the joke. Okay, real talk, no cap, okay? Can Gray Burger? Thank you. It's called having messy hair. It's my secret. But real talk, I would not be able to identify that man as Ben Affleck unless there was a giant camera telling me that was Ben Affleck. Okay, literally, I wouldn't get that. Wait, are Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez dating? Did I get that right? Was that J-Lo? Chat, please help me out. Yes? Okay, excellent. Nailed it. They're married again. Okay. Well, good. You know what? Good for them. I hope they're very happy. Gruntcore, thank you very much for the follow. And, it's stuff normies know? Is it? If you... I don't know, if a normal person was going through a drive-through at Dunkin' Donuts, would they be able to recognize Ben Affleck through the window, if he looked messy and, I don't know, like he does in those meme pictures where he's, smoking a cigarette and looks like he wants to die? I don't know. I also find it very hard to identify Matt Damon. It's Batman, but I don't identify him with Batman. He was in Batman versus Superman, one of the worst films of all time, and then didn't get a standalone Batman movie. I'm sorry, there's nothing there for me. What are we doing here? Hey, Red Bomber, I'm doing all right. Now, what's this game?
Scan now while supplies last.
What is it, though? Why should I? What is this weirdly well-animated QR code?
Scan now. Free digital collectible. Scan now.
What the fuck is this?
Eve? What's going on?
I might have taken a small bite. Adam.
I'm naked! Oh, oh. Hey, try this. They make everything better.
It's a perfect day, the big avocado. Midtown is traffic-free. In fashion, naked is all the rage.
You were right. Avocados make everything better.
Ah, sweet liberty.
Now that's a tourist attraction.
What the fuck? What was that? Okay, wait. I need to wrap my head around the theology of that. So, Eve took a bite from the apple of the knowledge of good and evil, and they gained the knowledge of good and evil, but then a chipmunk gave her an avocado. Did chipmunks like avocados? Is that something I don't know about them? Is the avocado, is the chipmunk, or not a chipmunk, a woodchuck? Is the woodchuck supposed to be the serpent, like Satan's I don't know, cousin or something? What is the avocado? Is the avocado like the knowledge of like, I don't know, lame and rad? What is it? Like it's and but if the chipmunk is Satan, why is Satan trying to get them to eat another fruit? But then if that's the case, they've already eaten from the apple of the knowledge of good and evil, so like why are they all chill being naked in like naked New York City? Why is the Statue of Liberty naked? I don't understand. They've already fallen from grace. Why are you giving them an avocado? Is the avocado good? Are we supposed to be rooting for the avocado? Yeah, like I'm very confused. As somebody who grew up with an extremely like conservative religious family, like I just have a lot of questions about that reinterpretation of the biblical story of Genesis, you know? Because Monkey? I think it's because the avocado brought them back into grace. Did it? Wait, is that the implication? The implication is like they fell from grace, but then they ate the avocado, and it like, you know what? I can buy that. Sure, wonderful. We've solved the issue. We solved the riddle.
I think I'm ready for this.
Heck yeah. With E-Trade, you're ready for anything. Marriage, kids, college.
Kids moving back in after college.
Finally, we can eat.
You know you make me wanna.
And then we looked around and said, wait a minute, this isn't even our stroller. You live with your parents, but you own a house in the metaverse.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Oh, shit. It's one of the guys from Derek Comedy.
Got it.
Here's to getting financially ready for...
And then we looked around and said, wait
So first of all, one, very disturbing to see children getting married.
a minute, this isn't even our stroller. You live with your...
But number two, this is the Apple Store guy from Captain America Winter Soldier, which I know because I have an autism brain. But it's also the guy from Derek Comedy, which I've talked about on here before. And he co-starred as a sketch comedy artist in like 2006. And you can see him.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Hey, how you doing?
In like the background of this sketch here.
All right, class, settle down, settle down. We got a lot of stuff to cover today, so I want you.
Oh, and yes, that was this is Childish Gambino, shitting himself in a comedy sketch.
Dude, Jerry, you pooped your pants, man.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't, guys.
Yes, you did. I can see it.
Yeah, this is the guy who did This Is America.
I didn't poop my pants, guys. Okay, let's start over. Okay, let's start over. Let's pretend this never happened.
This is still one of the best comedy sketches of all time.
Ring, the school bell. Everybody, listen to the teacher. Hello, Mike.
Yeah, it's the guy from Community.
Another difficult school day.
And Childish Gambino. Donald Glover. He's also
Jerry?
Lando Calrissian.
It's all right, okay? Just go to the bathroom and clean yourself off, okay? Okay. All right. Can anyone tell me the Pythagorean theorem?
It's a squared plus b squared equals c.
Hey, everybody! I'm the new kid. My name's Ryan. I like to skateboard. I heard your last student pooped his pants. What an idiot! Hey, is in my seat. Hey, I like to skateboard. Maybe we can be friends. I never do anything to ruin our friendship like poop my pants. Jerry. No, my name's Brian. Jerry, just please go to the bathroom and clean yourself up, okay? Please.
Donald Glover is such a fucking legend.
Why, God? All right. Anyway, Michael, the Pythagorean theorem.
Yeah, it's a squared plus b squared.
Hello, children. It's me, the principal. Don't mind me. I'm just here to observe. Hey, I heard one of your classmates pooped his pants. what an idiot! Is that my seat? Have you kids met the new kid Brian? He seems pretty cool. He likes to skateboard. You won't find any food in his pants. And another thing, as principal,
But yeah, so you have Lando Calrissian over here, who is also one of the best comedy actors on Atlanta, I believe, and also Community. And this guy was in a comedy troupe with them. And now he's in a Super Bowl commercial. I'm pretty sure he does like comedy writing too behind the scenes. But yeah, he'll occasionally just pop up in random things. He knows the Rousseau brothers, so like, and they like working with him, so he'll just like show up in random stuff that they work on. Anyway, that I needed to invite you all into my autism brain. Okay, so you know, I see this guy, I'm like, brain blast. Time to talk about him. Yeah, his name is like DC Pearson or something. Yeah.
Parents, but you own a house in the metaverse.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
I don't get it.
Here's to getting financially ready for anything.
And here's to being single and ready to mingle. Who's ready to cha-cha?
DraftKings. Now I know it's a Super Bowl and all, but everyone gets a free bet? Man, that's big.
Poppy. So what's Kev betting?
They short odds?
You're both
Ludicrous.
Hey, I heard Kevin's taking the under.
the under. Please. I ain't no Undertaker. Hey, I'm watching you like a
Hawk. Tony Hawk? Like the bird?
Oh,
All
poor
customers,
Tony
head
Hawk.
to the DraftKings Sportsbook app to claim your free bet now.
Oh,
Kev, your face is delicious.
poor Tony Hawk. Oh God, he's a legendary skater, but the only thing he's known for these days is nobody recognizing him. Jesus. Tony, you had a legendary game franchise. What happened to you?
I don't know what to say, really. We're in the dark right now, and we can stay here, or we can fight our way back to the light. 1 inch at a time. The inches we need are everywhere around us.
I'm begging whoever wrote this commercial, please be on the internet for like 10 minutes a day. Be like, 10 minutes every day. And like, maybe you'll understand where every single human being who spends time on the internet, where their brain goes when they hear inches at a time and a lot of things about inches, okay? Are you thinking about dick jokes, Jack? Why, yes. Yes, I am. You see, I knew that you would deduce that because I said inches multiple times. And frankly, you all spend more than 10 minutes on the internet every day.
They are in every break of the game, every second. On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone around us to pieces for that inch. We claw with our...
We tear ourselves to pieces for every inch. Oh my God, what a marvelous inch that must be, Serena Williams.
Fingernails for that inch. Because we know that's going to make the difference between winning and losing. Now, I can't make you do it. You got to look at the person next to you. Now, I think you're going to see someone who will go.
Now, I can't give you that inch. You're gonna have to look at the person next to you. Jesus Christ. Please, Serena. Please.
That inch with you. Because when it comes down to it, you're gonna do the same for them. That's a team, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what are you gonna do?
Wait, that was for alcohol? That sounded like it was an ad for pegging. I'm sorry. Oh God. Oh fuck. Oh Jesus. What the hell? That was the most unintentionally funny thing I've ever seen in my life.
To tell you all the incredible things about T-Mobile, we tried to make a commercial with Bradley Cooper and his mother.
Hi, how can I help you?
Yeah, I don't like the way you look. Does T-Mobile really have a 5G?
America's largest 5G network. Try to.
Why?
Oh my
Wait.
God, you look like a foot.
Why is Bradley Cooper like 2 people taller than his mom? Also, is his mom blind? What is this?
Mingling this.
Okay.
Yeah.
America's largest 5G network. How can I help you? Hi, how are you? Can I help you?
You're making me crazy. Really? And what does price lock guarantee mean?
Mom, talk to me. Don't worry about this.
Well, I have one eye there and one eye on you.
T-Mobile has price lock.
Okay, whoa. Give me the paper. Smile. You look like a clam.
I think I know what I'm doing. I've been nominated 9 times.
Yeah, but you never won any.
Speaking of winning, this year T-Mobile's network won.
What the hell? What was that? My dude, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. We are, for those of you who don't know who I am, my name's Riverboat Jack. I'm a lefty political commentator, a news person, and we just finished covering the breaking mass shooting at MSU, and we are now watching as a sort of cleanser. All of the advertisements from the Super Bowl and making fun of them. And also, welcome. I'm also a trans lady. For those of you who don't know, I'm transgender, and so feel free to ask me questions about transgender people because I'm always advocating for more education and trans rights. So please ask me about those things if you don't know anything about trans people. Sir Flexington the Third, yeah, it was they weren't able to catch the shooter right away, so there was an ongoing situation there. But also, yes, please hit the follow button. I'd love it if you came back again sometime soon. And again, y'all should go follow my dude. You know, I hear my dude is a very rad individual of supreme taste. Because my dude raids into me, and that means very good things. Probably. There you go. Oh, somebody already shouted out my dude. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right. My dude abides true. I love seeing so many new faces in here. Do you have TikTok? I do have a TikTok. It's not very good, and I don't use it very often, but I do. I believe I'm just Riverboat Jack on there as well. My content on TikTok needs some work, okay? I've been trying to figure out how to explain, like, what socialism is in, like, 30 seconds, and that proves to be a bit difficult, or socialist concepts. Kylie Marie... Aim, Vanessa, 1D, Damn Sam, Mandy RN. Thank you all for the follows. I really appreciate it. Thanks, folks. I support LGBTQ. I'm bisexual. Hey, Juggernaut Thunder. I am also bisexual. Solidarity. Welcome to Jack's Dirty Mind. I do not have a dirty mind. They just made a commercial with Serena Williams where she talks about inches every single goddamn second, and you know what? I spend time on the internet, okay? I'm not a pure innocent flower. Joe Lewis, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Come on in. Come come in. We were just welcoming another raid. Come in, my children. Joe Lewis, how you doing? Hope you're doing all right. Haven't seen or talked to you in a long while. Welcome, folks. My name's Riverboat Jack. I'm a transgender lady who covers the news and politics, and we've had a rough night. So we're kind of closing things out with covering every single Super Bowl commercial, and we're having a blast. We're only 4 minutes in. It's gonna be quite a while until we end stream, but you know what? Just for you guys, because I love my Raiders, and you should all hit the follow button because I'm doing you a real solid here. We're going back, and we are going to watch the Serena Williams ad again. Because, frankly, I really fucking love it. Do I have a Discord? I do have a Discord. Here you go. There you go. Come join the Discord, friendos. Here we go.
I don't know what to say, really. We're in the dark right now, and we can stay here, or we can fight our way back to the light. 1 inch at a time.
Yeah, 1 inch,
The
baby.
inches we need are everywhere around us. They are in every...
Come on! Come on! Nobody edited this! The inches we need to... We're in the dark. The inches we need are all around us.
Every break of the game, every second on this team, we tear ourselves and everyone around us to pieces for that inch.
Tear them to
Claw
pieces
with
for
our
that inch.
fingernails for that inch. Because we know that's going to make the difference between winning and losing. Now, I can't make you do it. You got to look at the person next to you. Now, I think you're going to see someone who will go that inch with you. Because when it comes down to it, you're gonna do the same for them. That's a team, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, when you join the fuck club, okay? Look to your left. You're gonna find somebody who has that inch for you. And you know what? You're gonna have that inch for them, okay? That's why Serena Williams officially endorses pegging.
Now, what are you gonna do?
To tell you all the incredible
we're gonna
things
skip
about
this one though, because it's lame and weird.
I used to be pretty clueless about shopping. Like, when I heard I could save by getting cash back with Rakuten, I was like, as if. Then I was like, why didn't I do this sooner? You can get cash back on all the fashion at your fave beauty stores. And on pretty much whatever. Who put that there? In conclusion, you'd have to be butt crazy to shop without Rakuten. Whatever.
Aren't you a little old for high school?
What?
The mist on the...
Okay, so I've seen Clueless before. Is this the lady from Clueless? Did they, like, digitally, like, make her young again? What? Was that a weird, like, underage, like, sex joke? Like, what? Wait, what was that? Yes, it is, and yes, they did. Okay, I thought it was a lookalike too. Weird. But also, what?
The mist on the lake.
Who put that there? In conclusion, you'd have to be butt crazy to shop without Rakuten. Whatever.
Aren't you a little old for high school?
What?
The mist on the lake.
That felt awkward as shit. Yeah, endorsement of MILFs right there. Excellent.
In the morning. The smell of the campfire at night. The feel of 8-pound test running through your fingers. And that trip to the store just to get ready for it all. The treasure tree.
Wait, okay. Is this a real place, chat?
And that trip to the store just...
Like, is this a real place? It was the 90s, it was awkward as shit. Hell yeah. Yeah? They just got rocks and like trees inside? Like shit, I'm from the Midwest. I've never seen this. Cabela's is fucking nuts. It's like you're going inside to shop outside. It's weird. I've seen those before. But they
get ready for it all.
They got a full ass aquarium in there? I've been to one. Like you go and you just like bring the kids and you're like, enjoy the aquarium, kiddos. I'm gonna go over by the 12-story tall rock face to look at guns. I've never seen it. I've never been inside. I've seen Cabela's. I've never been inside.
The treasured traditions of an entire way of life, and that makes those experiences priceless. Johnny Morris, Bass Pro Shops, and Cabela's, world's foremost outfitters, voted America's best outdoor retailer. Save even more and support conservation when you join the club.
Stay away from my wife. Acting is the art of making you believe what you're seeing is real. Will you? The pain is real.
Thank you.
The friendship is real. The real is real. But it's not real. It's acting. Wow, that's like really good. Or was I just acting? Only way to know is to try it for yourself.
I mean, that just made me want another Zoolander movie, if I'm being completely honest. I don't care about Pepsi products. And you're definitely not going to convince me to drink a Pepsi Zero. But I do like Zoolander movies. A non-lurker. Yes, earlier we covered about so for those of you who are wondering about the title of the stream, earlier we covered the Ohio train derailment story, where a 150 car train derailed in the middle of a small town in Ohio called East Palestine, and around a lot of the containers on this train contained hazardous chemicals, and rather than cool the tanks down and transfer these hazardous materials and chemicals to safe storage containers, rather than doing that, the town basically got pressured by the Norfolk Southern Rail Company into igniting the chemicals, into burning them off, effectively letting loose a gigantic explosion. And it was so large it could be seen from space. And on top of that, it then burned for a couple days, spewing toxic gas into the atmosphere that was so deadly, because of course it included things like vinyl chloride, which turns into hydrochloric acid when exposed to oxygen, and things like phosgene, which is a gaseous compound when released into the air that was used to kill 80% of people killed by chemicals during World War I. Yes, they just lit a giant fuck ton, over 1 million tons of deadly, dangerous, cancerous chemicals on fire into the atmosphere. And frankly, people's livestock and pets are dying. One woman, one day, the day prior to the massive death explosion, saw that her chickens were fine. The next day, she came out and they were dead because they were inhaling chlorine gas. What's your thoughts on about doing debates on TikTok and on Twitch at the same time? I'd be down, I guess. I'm not against that concept. I'm not sure how tech savvy I am when getting this shit online would be, but I'd be willing to give it a try. I like debating people. I find debates really fun. But yeah, they literally created a giant persistent cloud full of hydrochloric acid that caused rain over 70 miles away to melt the exterior of some cars. Doesn't phosgene cause cell membranes to just kind of melt? Why, indeed it does. In fact, a lot of these chemicals just outright killed all of the fish in the nearby rivers and streams. They told people that they could return after 5 days. People are smelling chlorine inside their homes and getting sick and vomiting. And also, they just announced that 3 additional chemicals were present in the explosion, meaning that they are now spread out all over. Those chemicals cause things like nervous system damage, gastrointestinal damage, and also just damage to anything that they really come into contact with, and are also known as forever chemicals, which means they stay in the ecosystem forever, causing cancer and destruction wherever they go. And essentially people in this area have had their lifespans shortened by probably anywhere from 20 to 15 years. And the Norfolk Southern Railway offered the entire town a king's ransom of $25,000. Not $25,000 apiece for each affected person, $25,000 for the entire town, which comes out to around $5 per person. Oh, Photog Nerd, people are already filing lawsuits. Like, it's that bad. When a hazardous material specialist, let's see if I can find that interview just real quick. It's very short. But basically made the comment that I quoted in the title of this stream. That effectively they have nuked an entire town. Yeah, here it is. Here we go.
We now know 3 more chemicals that were on board the Norfolk Southern train that derailed here in East Palestine just over a week ago. And we're being told that some of those chemicals are dangerous.
We basically nuked a town with chemicals so we could get a railroad open.
The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency sent a letter to Norfolk Southern stating that ethylene glycol monobutyl ether, ethylexyl-acrylate, and isobutylene were also in the rail cars that were derailed, breached, or on fire. Caggiano says ethylexyl-acrylate is especially worrisome. He says it's a carcinogen, and contact with it can cause burning and irritation in the skin and eyes. Breathing it in can irritate the nose, throat, and cause coughing and shortness of breath. Isobutylene is all.
Yeah, but basically, did you hear what she said? It's a carcinogen, meaning it will cause cancer or an uptick in cancer rates on anything that comes into contact with it, and it will come into contact with your skin, your throat, your eyes, your mouth, your lungs, all of that. Much more prone to cancer now. Wonderful.
Also known to cause dizziness and drowsiness when inhaled.
I was kind of surprised that when they quickly told the people they can go back home, but then said if they feel like they want their homes tested, they can have them tested. I would have far rather they did all the testing.
Caggiano says it's possible some of these chemicals could still be present in homes and on objects until you clean them thoroughly.
There's a lot of what ifs, and we're going to be looking at this thing 5, 10, 15, 20 years down the line and wondering, gee, cancer clusters could pop up, well water could go bad.
Caggiano recommends anyone who's in the East Palestine area get a health checkup. He says get a record of where your health stands now so that moving forward you have documentation of any possibly related effects to the train derailment.
Oh, and by the way, in case any of you are wondering, here's just don't be afraid of this massive, evil, deadly, weird-ass looking cloud that's just full of toxic gas waiting to kill you. It's fine. I'm sure the drinking water is fine in all of those creeks where all the fish have died. No weird, dangerous chemicals in there. No, sir. Just normal-ass dead fish. You know, sometimes fish die. And sometimes thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of fish die at the same time. They should not be in that area. It is uninhabitable now. It is 100% uninhabitable. Like, 100%. Here's another one. You know, just normal. Look, it's a normal death cloud. Why are you worried about it? It's fine. It's fine. Here's another one. Oh yeah, here's a better wide shot. Goodness. Yeah, you know, it's fine, guys. Nothing weird about that. Also, please pay no attention to the fact that it's all blowing in the direction of Pittsburgh. Don't worry about it. It's fine. You know, like, it's just fine gas. It's health gas. It's healthy for you, chat. I'm near Pittsburgh. You might want to get your water and air and soil tested. Naughty Fox. Frankly, if you are anywhere remotely close to East Palestine, get your soil, water, and the air checked. I would not wait on the railroad to come and check for you. Yeah, drink bottled water until you can get it all tested, you know? Anyway, if you want more information than that, we spent about 2 hours on it earlier in the stream. There's a VOD, you can go find it. We had to take down some of it and edit it because someone sent in a bad link that linked to a bunch of giant black dicks pissing and someone screaming the N-word over and over and over again. So we had to take down the VOD and edit out the end of it. But it should be re-uploaded now. You can take a look at it, okay? Yeah, there were several inches involved in that video. It's true. 1 second. Okay. Excellent. That's just juvenile? Well, you know, like, neo-Nazis have tried to dox me, and people get weirdly upset that I was gonna talk about, like, the Hogwarts Legacy discourse. That was weird. We got a lot of people coming through talking about how, haha, trans people are dumb, and now everyone's gonna play Hogwarts Legacy and learn the truth about the Jews, and, like, that's been a weird thing today. Anyway, that's my life is weird, and my channel, because I'm a, you know, lefty trans lady, draws a lot of delightful people and also very not delightful people. Now, anyway, let's get back to Super Bowls.
I like it. Yep, it's mine. The prices blow my mind. I feel so rich. Oh yeah. I feel like a billionaire. I'm shopping like a billionaire. Okay, I'm shopping like a billionaire. I'm shopping like a billionaire. I get it straight from the makers. I'm shopping like a billionaire.
Download the Temu app and shop like a billionaire.
I mean, that was a pretty effective ad, if I'm being honest with you guys. Like, the song choice was good, the colors were good. It wasn't really that funny, but also I think it probably speaks to the worsening economic conditions of our time that, like, people are like, yeah, I can't afford clothing anymore unless it's like $9. You know, the same cost as, like, I don't know, a snack for two from Taco Bell, you know? I have no idea what Temu is even after that. I think it's like a I don't know, like a clothing website. Seems like. Though also she did buy a wig for a guy. I don't know either. I'm shopping like I have no financial literacy. That's fair.
Well, we're waiting.
Cut that off!
I bet you sliced it into the woods.
Are these famous people?
Billy, Billy, Billy. Be the ball.
Okay, this one I genuinely don't
We now know 3 more chemical.
Jesus, there we go. It's a Caddyshack reference, but okay, but if you're gonna make a Caddyshack reference, you gotta have the Gophers. Otherwise, it just I was trying to figure out what the fuck this was. It was the Caddyshack actors, but they didn't get Chevy Chase. I don't know, like they're you know, if you're gonna do Caddyshack, get like the most recognizable actors for it. I've seen Caddyshack like once. I feel like my knowledge of Caddyshack is about in line with general pop culture, and all I remember is Chevy Chase and the Gopher. That's it. Wasn't that Rip Torn? Was it Rip Torn? Okay, also, I could have sworn that Rip Torn was dead. Am I wrong? Is he still alive? Good night, Mana King. Get good sleep. Is he still alive? No, he's dead. That wasn't Rip Torn. Rip Torn died in 2019. Okay, I have no idea who that man was. Is Chevy Chase still alive? He is. He's just mean and a dick to work with. I think. Yeah, he's 70. Look, Chevy Chase is only 79 years old, guys. He could run for president, all right? He's a young whippersnapper in political terms. A young up-and-comer, really. Stop. I can't. I'm full of excellent comedy tonight. And Nindreen getting me to exercise on stream. 2, 3, 4, 5. Chevy Chase was fun in Community, but okay, Kiwi Supreme, if you have access to the commentary tracks for Community, listening to all of the other actors and actresses shit on Chevy Chase for being like a racist, horrible to work with, cantankerous old fart is actually really, really cathartic. Oh, there we go. Wooga! There we go. Let's go.
Which NFL players depend on Sleep Number? That guy? That one? Holy moly, all these guys. This QB for sure does. I mean, just look at them. This offense pretty good. They do. This one here, we got a big pile of them here. Yeehaw! Cowboys do. Guys that do the gritty do. Boom! It's a circle palooza. Boom! Circle him. Heck of a bed. Turns out 80% of NFL players have a Sleep Number 360 smart bed to improve their energy and recovery. Get game-changing sleep. Visit sleepnumber.com now.
0 out of 10. That was a terrible commercial. Okay? If I'm gonna make a mattress commercial for the NFL, here's what I do. It's real simple, okay? All you gotta do, you know those things that like the players run into when they're like training? Those like training dummies? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You replace those training dummies with Sleep Number beds, and you have like the front line like the sleds. You have the front line run into the sleds, and as they run in, they just like fall asleep instantly. That's what you do, okay? Then it's like, oh shit, they all love the Sleep Number bed, and they're all falling asleep. and it's so comfortable that they're falling asleep instantly. That's actually so genius. I'm good at this stuff, okay? It's the autism brain. Because I have autism. All right. That'd be way more funny. Thank you. I'm a funny lady. Any thoughts on the creepy ass rabbit commercial? We haven't gotten to it yet. We're only 8 minutes into the full Super Bowl ads. So let's see.
If I could see the world through the eyes of a child.
Oh, that was a good video.
Wonderful world this would be.
What the hell? What the hell? I'm sorry. Wait. Oh my god. He gets us. All of us. Jeez, us. I feel like whoever came up with that felt so goddamn clever. I feel like they were like, nailed it. Jeez, us. And like, and then everyone clapped. Oh my goodness. Jeez, us. Also, apparently,
in a video last week, I admit
someone wanted me to watch this because there were religious ads in the Super Bowl. I don't know. Let's see who's behind these Jesus ads.
that I'm an expert in nothing, and that was a very slight lie. Technically, the American educational system, for all of its faults, did decide that I do have an expertise in one thing that I spent a lot of money studying in college. Advertising. That's right. I have a Bachelor of Science from Boston University's world-class advertising program, where essentially I learned how to bullshit people. That's why they call it a BS in communication. It's just talking bullshit.
Well, also, yeah, advertising is just bullshitting people into buying your thing.
With that in mind, I have been very interested in some advertisements that I've seen lately, or as we say in the biz, TV spots. See, I wasn't BSing about that BS. I know the lingo. Here is one of the TV spots I saw the other day.
There was a mother and a father who had a son. They lived in a small village and didn't have much money. They were far away from the atrocities taking place in Bethlehem.
What?
That's all Mary and Joseph wanted. A safe place to call home.
Oh my god.
I'll admit, I laughed out loud when I realized that the product I was watching an ad for was Jesus. And honestly, when I saw this next one, my first thought was Buddy Christ.
Oh my god.
Buddy Christ.
There's multiple?
And
I guess
was
we get a sequel.
You gotta be kidding me. My man went out for cigarettes 2,000 years ago and hasn't even sent a postcard since. And someone out there would like for me to invest in his brand? No, thank you. But hey, not all ads are for me, right? I mean, most ads are explicitly not for skeptical anti-consumerist assholes like me. And these ads are super not for skeptical anti-consumerist ex-Baptist atheist assholes like me. But it seemed weird that I was seeing so many of these ads more and more often when I hardly ever even watch any TV that has ads on it. So clearly whoever is running this campaign thinks that I at least watch the same TV shows as their target demographic. And apparently the largest TV audience in the United States is about to see these commercials during these in 2 weeks. So I finally...
Oh, that's right. I'm not allowed to say Super Bowl. I have to say the big game. Oh shit. I've ruined the entire stream by using that trademarked word. Oh no. Ah, shit. Yeah, the superb owl. I forgot. Damn it.
Decided to look into what exactly is going on here. The ads all link to hegetsus.com, a slick little site that offers people the opportunity to follow Bible reading plans, join a group of fellow fans of Jesus, or even to sign up for free text-based prayers. And it seemed like this was an attempt to get casual Christians, as we used to call them in youth group, to become more engaged with whatever church they want. And
Superbowl.
Sure enough, I found an article in Ad Age from 2021 that says that the group behind the campaign found that 54% of American adults are unsure about their faith or have a nominal faith in Jesus. More than half of skeptics are open to exploring more about Jesus, and nearly all skeptics and cultural Christians believe the world would be a better place if everyone lived Christ's teachings on peace, love, and forgiveness. And you know what? I agree. From what I've read, Jesus seems like a pretty okay guy. He was anti-capitalism, pro-immigration, anti-death penalty. And it's not like one of those things where you can read a religious text and just pick and choose verses to support whatever you want. Jesus literally hulked out on people selling their wares in his temple. He was an immigrant.
It's true. And he hated figs. He hated figs so goddamn much.
Was put to death by the state. You get it. For anyone who has actually read the Bible, which
that's not true. Wait, he hated one particular fig a lot.
I think includes most ex-Christians, but very few current evangelicals. We know that if Jesus of the Bible were to come back to earth right now, he would really hate the Republican Party. Not to mention the sight of all of those people wearing jewelry of the thing that he was nailed to. He probably wouldn't be a huge fan of that, especially if they bought it at the church bazaar.
He really hated that fig tree for not giving him a fig.
My point being, if a group wants to convince more people to get excited about Christianity, I would prefer it be like this, the fuzzy, nice, welcoming, progressive Jesus, and not the Nazi Jesus that a lot of Republicans like to pretend is the real Jesus these days. But of course, when it comes to religion, it's never quite that simple,
is
it?
It's like a fruit.
Because religion is more complicated than just picking up the good things and dismissing the bad things. People do that, but the ease of picking up the good stuff and throwing away the bad stuff is a privilege for the free-thinking non-theists out there. Religions, by definition, come with sets of dogma, leaders who establish and change that dogma, sermons that reinforce that dogma, congregations that normalize that dogma. And so that's when I wondered, when people go to hegetsus.com and ask to join a group, what group are they joining exactly? When they text to ask for prayers, who's praying for them? So the group's paying for the ads is, to give you a very quick summary, a shadowy group of Christian billionaires.
Cool.
That sounds normal and not at all concerning.
Is it the family?
Join me as we jump down that rabbit hole. Ad Age reported that the campaign is funded by an anonymous group of billionaire donors from the faith-based nonprofit, the Servant Foundation. Who's that? Great question. Sources like Christianity Daily say that the Servant Foundation is this endowment fund run by the Church of the Servant, a wealthy Methodist church in the Oklahoma City suburbs. While the fund is also overseen by the Oklahoma United Methodist Foundation, I learned that the Church of the Servant is currently attempting to disaffiliate from the United Methodist Church, which has been happening quite a lot to quite a number of churches in recent years, thanks to the UMC's ongoing refusal to condone same-sex marriages and other basic human rights for the LGBTQ community. So, good on those churches for wanting to disaffiliate. Not too bad, right? About half of the people attending the church that seems to be funding these ads would like to be inclusive to LGBTQ. Sure,
that's nice.
Could be worse. Well, hold on, we're not at the bottom of the rabbit hole yet, because I saw another article refer to the Servant Foundation as being based in Missouri, which made me realize that there's just a bunch of different branches of the Servant Foundation, and the Servant Foundation is actually just a DBA of the signatory. DBA stands for Doing Business As, and it's a way for a company to legally come up with an alias that lets them brand themselves in a different way for a different audience. So really, the funder of these ads is the signatory, which is run by these guys.
What the hell?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me just turn up the contrast a little bit. There they are. The Signatory is a donor-advised fund, or DAF, dedicated to spreading evangelical Christianity until they can write the last check to the last missionary to be sent out to the last unreached people group so that the last person can hear the gospel, which I'm pretty sure is going to be on that island full of people that murder anyone who gets close. But,
True.
you know, you guys do
covered
you.
that island.
That is really the only thing on their website that is sort of concrete and not some generic feel-good lorem ipsum text. And there's a reason for that. You know, the entire point of donor-advised funds is to just set up a way for wealthy people to funnel money towards their pet causes with zero accountability. As I mentioned in a video in 2021, conservatives are using DAFs as a way for the fossil fuel industry to pump money into climate change misinformation. And the Southern Poverty Law Center wrote that same year that DAFs push extremism into the mainstream by becoming the dark money ATM of the conservative movement. That one's from a Mother Jones article. For the Signatory, they're all of that with a distinct Christian flavor. In addition to the He Gets Us campaign, the Signatory has also given money to creationist kooks, Answers in Genesis, and SPLC-designated hate group Alliance Defending Freedom, as reported by Chrissy Stroop over at Religious Dispatches, who I was very glad to find because my eyes immediately crossed while skimming the list of hundreds of ministries the Signatory's godly gazillionaires support. Because of the way DAFs operate, we have no way to know who the billionaires are who are funding this campaign tax-free, and therefore what their ultimate motivations might be. Luckily, many billionaires are, contrary to popular belief, incredibly stupid, which is how I know that at least one of them funding this campaign is David Green, the founder of Hobby Lobby. Green went on Glenn Beck's show last November to brag that we are about to see the He Gets Us ads he funded on the right after he talked about winning that court case that allowed his company to stop their employees from using their own personal insurance to pay for birth control pills. He literally segued from celebrating denying women's health care to complaining about being hated for being a Christian to bragging about paying like $14 million for 60 seconds of airtime during the genius. So yeah, the touchy-feely ads for Jesus may have a dark underside. Shocking, I know. Next up, why those Cool Ranch Doritos aren't actually as cool as you've been led to believe. While researching all of this, I came across a number of people who think that this is all going to backfire for the religious right, mostly because, like, if you have to advertise for Jesus, that means Jesus has already failed as a product. I'm not quite that optimistic. I think in general, people, especially smart people who think of themselves...
hello. That's a lot of people. Hi. Welcome, Raiders. Hello. My name's Riverboat Jack. I'm a transgender lady. I talk about the news and politics, and I also make the funny jokes. And if you got questions about trans people, please let me know, because I like doing education. I also get pretty involved in lefty politics. I campaigned pretty heavily to get people out to vote for candidates like John Fetterman. We got a few thousand people out there, all told. Welcome, people. Hello. Hi, Juniper. Thank you. Hello, Juniper Raid. Hello. My goodness. Might be a little bit overwhelmed, chat. This is more people than I've ever seen in my chat at a time. Transgender marks. Hell yes. Also, I'm a socialist, so you're in good company there, friendos. And welcome. You just raised $60,000 for the Trevor Project? Yo, let's fucking go, friends. Excellent. I've been covering a lot of news stories today that have made me very, very sad and doomery. You know, we covered the story about Brianna J in the UK. We covered we also covered the unfolding mass shooting at MSU tonight. But my goodness, you guys literally given me some hope in my heart. Thank you very much. Holy moly. Charity makes it better. It does make it better. because we're standing together and we're trying to make a difference. So the first stream I've ever been excited and it didn't disappoint. Hell yes, I'm glad. Sorry for the cardiac arrest. Yeah, look, many together strong. Okay. And at the end of the day, all we really got is each other. So thank you all for being here. We're actually just gonna be like kind of chilling for a bit. We're having fun watching all of the ads from the Super Bowl, and having some fun. Specifically, the highlight so far has been Serena Williams inexplicably being in an ad where she talks about inches every other sentence, and it gets weirdly sexual in a way that I'm sure the writers did not intend. There were a lot of Hassan lurkers in that raid. Well, you know what? We like Hassan too. And you know what? Hassan is good. I'm glad he has a house. Okay? That's my hot take, okay? Hot lefty take. I know I might get flack for it, classic banana milk. But I'm glad, you know what? Socialism is when everyone has a house. So you know what? Technically, him buying a house gets us a step closer to socialism, okay? There we go. Hassan helped us out. Well, Hassan's just a good guy, Welcome to the simulation. Hell yes. But yeah, no. Goodness. Hello and welcome everybody. I'm just looking through. I like saying hi to all y'all, but please do consider hitting the follow button because I'd love to have you all back again sometime. I stream every weeknight, so come say hi and we'll have some jokes and learn some stuff together. Posture check. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Hello from the UK. Currently 7 a.m. here. Are you still awake? Are you a based all-nighter, or are you an early riser? You haven't slept? Okay, you're one of the good ones. I don't understand early people. +1 rabbit, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hassan raised probably $1.5 million for Turkey by now. Good guy in my book. Absolutely. Like, I don't know. People have been bitching about Hassan a lot lately. And like, I'm sorry. As a trans person, I would have liked it if he had streamed Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, that's my other hot Hassan take. I think it would have been good to raise money for like trans people by streaming a horrible game. I think that would be good, actually. But, can't take me away. Cancel me. I, as a trans person, am somewhat partial to helping trans people. And the more people helping trans people, I feel like the better off we'll be. Because, I'm kind of baby-brained like that. So, again, Monkey together strong. He also personally donated a few grand to Juniper's charity. Yo, that's wonderful. Apes together strong? Exactly. I've seen that movie, Tarzan. Metal Kitty Mom, thank you for the 25 gifted subs. Look at 25 gifted subs to all these new friendos. Metal Kitty Mom, absolute goddamn legend. I hope you got a bunch of new ones right in there. Hell yeah. Yes, Metal Kitty Mom, based and kitty pilled. I agree, but let's not cancel people because they didn't do what we think they should. I agree. Lily Wachowski was on. Hell yes. Did she tell someone shitty to fuck off again? Because I like it when she does that. Using Wizard Game to raise money for trans causes is a 5D chess move. I don't really think it's a 5D chess move. It's just, man, I don't know. When someone's gonna do something good, like, don't stop them from doing something good. That's my look. I have smooth brain like an ice rink. Okay, that's where I go to. If anyone wants to donate to the Trevor Project while the fundraiser is still up, we have a link for it in chat. Can we make a command for that, Entrama? Like on the fly, and like just spam it periodically. That'd be nice. Let's keep fundraising, you know? I was a bit curious about Hogwarts Legacy, and I don't want to buy the game or watch a transphobe play it. True. But you know, I would never condone doing something illegal. I just think it's worth noting that modern-day pirates still exist, and I don't have anything wrong with those, you know, hard-working lads and ladies of the seas, trying to make a living in a hard-nosed capitalist world, okay? So, there we go. I recommend watching Call Me Kevin, funny guy. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, no, also, anyone who says they wouldn't download a car is absolutely lying to you. Absolutely. Everyone would download cars if that's how cars worked. Everyone. No, we would never stop. Okay? We'd have like Andrew Tate levels of cars apiece. That's just how it would work. I'd have hundreds of cars. Exactly. I'd download multiple Teslas, but they just keep crashing. Oh dear. Oh god. Actually, you know what? Radical Static, you posting that the Pippo from emote reminded me that actually we could technically download and 3D print a car. It would just have to be one of those like tiny plastic cars for children. Those commercials. No, Cross Crescent Creed, those weren't even commercials. I know this because I'm elderly, but no, the you wouldn't download a car thing. They were like hardwired into like DVDs. In order to like watch your movie when you bought one back in the day, you'd first have to watch that. It was like mandated that you watch one of those things every time. I remember those. You couldn't skip them. You couldn't. It was terrible. Were they in theaters too? I don't remember that one. Oh goodness. Just you wait, Jack. One day we'll have industrial printers. I mean, that'll be cool. My goodness. Hey everybody. They were in theaters in Australia. Australia's upside down. It doesn't count. Also, wait, question. This only occurred to me just now because, again, baby brain. And also, I've been streaming for like 10 hours. But I'm going to assume they don't have FBI warnings on like VHS tapes or anything, right? Or like if you're in like the UK, like do they have the equivalent of an FBI warning? Like what is the UK equivalent of the FBI or like the Australian equivalent? They did that? You got the Australian. This is.
You wouldn't steal a hat.
Wait, this is just a scene from the IT crowd. All right, fine.
Handbag. You wouldn't steal a car. You wouldn't steal a baby. You wouldn't shoot a policeman and then steal his helmet. You wouldn't go to the toilet in his helmet. And then send it to the policeman's grieving widow. And then steal it again. Downloading films is stealing. If you do it, you will face the consequences.
Oh my god.
Man, these anti-piracy ads are getting really mean.
It's true though. If you download a single illegal film, the cop that lives outside your door will step into your room. Also, that's why you just stream them in the digital gray zone of legality. I'm in Canada. We had similar or possibly the same FBI warnings on VHSs and DVDs. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one that remembers this. I feel like I've been like remembering like things where I'm like, was that real or was that just a fever dream from the 90s? one MP3 equals 1 meg dump. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, so we lost so many in the Napster wars. Oh shit. Yes, LimeWire, the massacre that time forgot. Oh shit. Oh yeah, of course there were actual cases of people being busted for piracy, chat. Like people like the record industry tried to like make an example of people who like pirated things by just suing people at random. It was fucking ludicrous. When Anonymous doxed that judge that abused his daughter, it was nice. Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. We had FBI warnings because it was all just imported from the US. Oh, that makes sense. Ludicrous, I love that guy. Oh shit, but also Mint Kuro, the guy from Metallica, has always sucked, and he continues to suck. Metallica, decent music, but man, their political opinions are not good. All right. So, anyway, I talk about politics. We talked extensively, by the way, about the Ohio train derailment earlier today. And since I have so many people here, chances are one of you lives in Ohio. If you live anywhere near East Palestine in Ohio, like say a 50-mile radius, please don't drink any of your water, and maybe consider getting your water and soil and air tested to make sure you're not like gonna die 15 years early. That'd be really nice. I want you to live as long as possible if you're in my chat. If you're outside of my chat though, it's like Logan's Run, okay? You 21 and you're gone. But yes, get everything tested, okay? Cuz it's real fucking bad. It's real fucking bad. They got over 1 million pounds of like vinyl chloride exploded up into the atmosphere, and it's just raining acid rain and shit. It's crazy. Juggernaut Thunder, what are you trying to post? Also, chat, people have been posting bad links, so you don't have the ability to post links directly into chat. You gotta whisper those links to mods. Yeah, we had a problem with that earlier. Someone tried to get my channel banned. It was not great. Anyway, we're going to go over to watching some of these Super Bowl ads. F flannels, yum. Okay. So we just hit a to catch you guys up. We just hit an advertisement that looked like it was about how cute children are, and then it turns out it was about Jesus. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I think I don't know which team won, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. But I like watching advertisements. My dad made ads. And I don't know. We're gonna just see what happens here. Anyway, the only thing that really matters about this ad is the last line, the last couple lines, which is amazing. What a wonderful world. Jesus didn't want us to act like adults. He gets us. All of us. Jeez, us. Yo, that guy, whoever wrote this fucking thought they were clever as hell. Jeez, us. Yeah, like just galaxy brain in the writer's room, okay?
Squarespace is a website that makes websites. Meaning, it could create itself. Websites making websites. Websites making websites.
It's the singularity.
You did it, Adam Driver.
I think you're gonna like.
Why was the singularity in the middle of a desert? I know that that's an irrelevant question. I know that's irrelevant, but I would figure that the singularity would have to, involve, being plugged into like a power source of some kind. And it's just kind of sucking Adam Driver. Or, you know what? Maybe it's a Matrix situation and it's powering itself off of infinite Adam Drivers. That's what I'm going to go with. Adam, you good, buddy. He is good. Got a weird face. But you know what? I hear that the heterosexual ladies out there are really into that. Every clone battery in the Matrix is just Adam Driver. 100%. Are they going to make a pun out of Driver? Wait, are they trying to make a pun out of Driver? I feel like that's a missed opportunity. Iris Zebra, they should have been trying to make a pun out of Adam Driver. Yeah, Adam's in the desert, letting the singularity work for those inches. 100%.
Like your new nose, Miss Hastings.
As an actor, it's my job to make you believe that what you're seeing is real. Hey! That the frustration is real. Oh. The disappointment is real. Winner! Eat it, Kyle. That the joy is real, but it's just acting. Wow! It's fantastic! Or was I just acting? Only way to find out is to try it yourself.
I mean, I really like Steve Martin, but like, no amount of famous people pretending to act is going to make me want to drink a Pepsi Zero. I don't believe you, Pepsi. You've lied to me too many times. Always flaunting your new fancy labels at me, trying to tell me you have a new and improved taste. And yet, all we have is the memory of the Crystal Pepsi, blazed into my childhood. And you'll never get that love back, Pepsi. You'll never get it back. Pepsi is bottom tier soda. 100%. You are correct. Return to Clinton. The golden years.
This small thing is the next big thing. The all-new Dexcom G7 for all types of diabetes.
Wait, does Nick Jonas have diabetes? Wait, chat, I need a fact check. Does Nick Jonas have he does? Oh. Well, that's good. I was a bit worried that he was like, I don't know, taking diabetes medicine. I was a bit worried that he come? What? All right. Wait. Wait. I don't mean that it's good that he has diabetes, chat. Wait. Oh no. Oh dear. Canceled again. Shit. Oh no. I thought they brought back Crystal Pepsi. I don't care. All the Pepsi products are terrible. So toxic. I'm sorry, chat. I meant it was good because like if you injected a non-diabetic with insulin, that would probably be bad, right? That's where my brain was. Oh no.
It shows your glucose, predicts where it's headed, and tracks your success, just like that. Not magic, just feels that way. Dexcom, powerful, simple diabetes management.
Wait, is Nick Jonas like canceled? Is there did he like I don't know, like steal a baby or something? I don't know. You know what? I give too much credulity to random chatters. I'm just gonna move on.
What are y'all watching?
Full Swing. It's a new golf show on Netflix.
Come on, Justin. Jordan, what are you doing?
Do golfers always talk in third person?
Ricky Fowler doesn't.
It's just in time.
Is this
Tony, are those tears?
Underdog stories, they sometimes get me.
Scan the Michelob Ultra can for early access to Full Swing, the highly anticipated Netflix series.
I don't know anything about golf. Was that a really funny golf commercial? Wait, that one was a Happy Gilmore golf reference? Oh, look, okay, I'm really upset about this, okay? If you're going to have a reference to Caddyshack, you need to have Chevy Chase, and you need to have that dumb little gopher. If you're gonna have a Happy Gilmore reference, you gotta have Adam Sandler. Otherwise, what's the point? What are you doing? Or, yeah, what's the point? I am enraged and befuddled.
General Motors is going electric, and Netflix is joining in by including more EVs in their movies and shows. It's the least they can do.
So if you're gonna get swarmed by an army of the dead, why not get swarmed in an EV?
No! I said no biting! Or if you're being voluntarily kidnapped, why not be kidnapped in an EV? What's that scent? Is it pine?
Now, should they add EVs everywhere?
They shalln't. They shan't. Is it shallant or shan't?
It's neither.
What about here, Erica?
You're ruining the show, you idiot.
What do you mean? It's me, Dusty.
You're not.
Yeah, you're right. This is ridiculous.
Tammy, wait!
Later, loser!
But anywhere else it makes sense.
There goes another runner.
Brad was so much better for you. You should have gone with Brad.
Yeah, Brad.
Are you serious?
Why not make more of those cars electric? It's the least they can do. Gordon, you kill me. I mean, you literally did kill me. You know what? I'm glad you bit me too.
I did not enjoy that one. Will Ferrell, what are you doing? Yeah, it felt like an AI wrote that. I don't know. Maybe I'm out of touch. I don't recognize any of those shows. It's because it's because I'm cultured. I'm a cultured anime watcher. Okay? And you know what? Just because I love y'all, I showed this earlier on stream, and I just really want to watch it again because I found it enjoyable. Let's find it real quick. Where are you at? Not there. Where are you? Ah, here you are. Excellent. So there's an anime chat called Record of Ragnarok, which is I haven't watched it, to be honest with you, but I saw this clip making the rounds, and frankly, it's what I can only describe as a supreme act of ultimate culture. Okay, this is the correct way to flirt and to receive flirtations. Okay.
色男あんたの相方はあたいさあたいみたいな怪物でがっかりしたかいいいね
Is that you, Riverboat? Maybe. Anyway, anime is culture, and frankly, you need to find someone if you're on the market for that. You need to find someone who's just as weird as you are. Okay, you need to find someone who you're like, ah, yes, you are tall and muscular, and I would like to nuzzle your titties. And then have them go, yes, you are also muscular and cool, and I will let you nuzzle my titties. The perfect relationship. Good night, Entrama. Elby, this is for you. Wooga! And, yeah. Also, Juggernaut Thunder, were you trying to, use, a debate command in chat? What were you trying to do, exactly? Freaking anime, bruh. It's like a freaking anime up in here. Nuzzles your necky wacky, indeed. And as we all know, the necky wacky is the technical term for it. Modern science has just deluded you all. All right. What is this next one?
You want me to do a jingle?
Oh, it's not a jingle. One hit for Uber One.
No, that sounds like a jingle to me. Diddy don't do jingles.
We're talking about a hit song.
Want a hit?
Uber One can save you on rides and eats. Yeah, it's kinda sweet.
That's cool. What else we got?
Uber One saves you forever, rides and eats, save on whatever.
Okay, Donna.
Your milkshakes cost way less than before. This membership is better.
Hey, yo, you like milkshakes?
How does the fox save?
Oh my god.
Ho. Don't do that.
나도 기대시마.
Captain
Uber
One saves me. Saves me. Way more. Hey. Uber One. Diddy is excited.
You want a loan?
Okay, I hated everything about that commercial except it had Hadaway in it. And Hadaway is amazing. Hadaway is life. Is it 2014? No, it's even earlier than that. The only thing that commercial was missing was the Scat Man, okay? You need Hadaway and the Scat Man. That would have made this commercial legendary. Yeah, you gotta get some be up in there, you know? You gotta get a little bit of that. I miss him. We all miss him.
To build a factory in America, you can't do that.
This is what we were up against.
Nobody builds factories in the U.S. anymore. You can't do that.
Experts claim you couldn't do what we did.
You want to hire workers here in the States? You can't do that.
WeatherTech has been proving them wrong for over 33 years, building our own factories, employing thousands, and making world-class products right here in America. Because when you buy something made in America, we all win. WeatherTech.
That was a really innocuous commercial, but it didn't really have anything of interest. Except I guess the part where it made us assume all those people they showed were experts, and I don't buy it. I don't buy it, okay? Hiring a man that white to be a banker? I don't believe it. Oh, also, fuck TurboTax.
All win. WeatherTech.
It's almost fucking tax season. And these motherfuckers, chat, did you know, okay? Did you know that at one point the United States was just going to be like, hey, we'll just send you a tax bill. You don't actually have to do your taxes. We just want to send you the bill because we know how much you should pay. And like, you know, we could just send you that bill instead of you having to do all of the guesswork to figure it out. And you know what? Fucking TurboTax and the B&H whatever place lobbied the US government to make sure that you have to do as complicated as possible every tax season. H&R Block, thank you. H&R Block and TurboTax teamed up like Arnold and that one guy in the movie Predators. I'm really good at pop culture. And they said, hey, fuck all them poor people. They should have to do their taxes every year. Because when they have to do their taxes, they have to buy our software. And we all said, I guess we're just spending $100 every year for some reason to do our taxes. IRS Free File works for most people. True, Skyanon. But also a lot of people don't know about IRS Free File, but you should all use IRS Free File. But also there's stuff in their software where, like, if you bought their software once, you can't transfer your taxes over to IRS Free File. No, it might have been Carl Weathers Dissident PM. I don't remember. Yeah, they hide the shit out of the free option. But anyway, they lobbied the U.S. government successfully to maintain the status quo of taxes being inexplicable and dense and difficult and rage-inducing. And every year we have to put up with it. But then they're like, oh, look at us. We're giving you deals on all of this tax software. Fuck you. You have accountants for the U.S. government who do your taxes for you, and these companies make sure that it's still complicated as fuck. And that's capitalism, baby. So if doing your taxes makes you angry, and it should, you know, you should probably start considering not being in favor of capitalism.
We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Cause your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine.
Come to TurboTax and don't do your taxes.
Fuck
Meet
you.
with one of our experts who will do your taxes for you.
Fuck you. We hire accountants with our taxes, and they do our taxes. They could just send us the bill, but then you make it complicated, so we have to use your shitty ass tax software. Fuck you.
So you can do anything else.
We can dance, everything's out of control. But we can dance, we're doing it from pole to pole. But we can dance, everybody's making a chance.
I mean, this song is great. I just hate that TurboTax is associated with it now. Is this Jesus again? Now it's time to fix them. What? 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 Why are you removing some of the best parts of these
Wait.
photos?
I can erase my exes? I don't even remember this guy.
Giannis,
What?
look at that dunk in the third quarter.
What dunk?
Not anymore.
Has he been there the whole time?
now it's giving.
Touchdown!
Awesome.
Totally awesome.
Okay, but why would you take like some of the best parts of these photos? Like this photo as like a family photo is absolutely legendary because of this guy in the background. Why would you want to get rid of one of the best parts of this picture? Why? Well, I know why you'd want to get rid of that guy. But like, why would you want to get rid of this adorable little child in your family photo? That's great. That's great. That makes it such a good photo. Or like this one where you inexplicably got rid of the cute dog in the background. Why? Why would you do that? Like, why are you getting rid of this cute-ass dog? Yeah, you gotta make the children disappear, okay? Alright, anyway. Upsetting.
Chewy, chunky clams. Ma and Ya's candy-coated clam bites. You want one?
You're supposed to say yes! I was wrong about Downey Unstoppable.
Why? I'm just... Why? I hope she... Well, you know she's getting paid, Perth. You know. Just move on. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm spending too much time on this.
Because it kept this hoodie smelling great for weeks. I'm a freaking believer now. Time to tell the world. Call me Downey McBride. Y'all gotta sniff this stuff. Look alive, Mr. H. Sniff this.
Smells great, Downey.
I am Downey McBride, and I am unstoppable. Speed.
You knock Downey, he gets back uppy.
All right. You gotta sniff it to believe it.
Oh, okay. There's not really much to comment about on that one. It's Danny McBride doing Danny McBride things. It's fine. Aggressively fine. No one drives cars like this.
John?
Bree, any idea why we are in a fridge?
Well, I'm Bree.
Yeah, I'm John.
I know, but you're John who?
John Ham.
So we're Bree and...
Bree and Ham. Ham and Bree, I get it. And Hellman's.
We're dinner.
Well, with Hellman's, all these leftovers can be anything. Is that Pete Davidson?
Uh-huh.
He really is everywhere.
I'm gonna eat you guys. You guys are really delicious.
It's weird.
Hellman's brings leftovers to life.
That was weirdly Vor-adjacent. I don't know how I feel about that one. He just like me for real? Same. If I'm being 100% honest, same. You know, for a long time, I didn't understand the appeal of Pete Davidson. And you know, I don't think he's really cute at all. but I can see him just being like a real chill, nice dude, you know? And I feel like in Hollywood and in celebrity culture, you don't get a whole lot of like chill, nice dudes who are also hung from like the waist down below the knee, you know? I feel like we don't get a ton of that. So, you know, it's just, you know, you want the chill, nice dude, and people just like him, you know? And then he has just a colossal hog that just like I don't know, something that gives Willem Dafoe a run for his money, you know? Anyway. Oh, also, in case you didn't know, Willem Dafoe has like a dick so big that like Disc Run. Willem Dafoe has a penis that is so large that when he had to do a nude scene for a film, they actually had to bring in like a stunt penis for him, because the director described the size of his cock as disturbing. Yes, the Green Goblin is hung in all the ways. Oh, you guys making me do arm curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Amazing? Absolutely. Yeah, yeah, Mora of Asga, you know this. They thought it was so incredibly big, they thought it would throw audience members out of the suspension of disbelief. Like, they thought that his cock was so big that, like, the audience would just assume it was, like, a weird, comically large prop. Your top? Oh, yeah, no. Gotta make sure the girls stay in. Haven't we all been there, really? No, we haven't. When reality is girthier than fiction. Also, chat, if you hit the follow button, we're only 14 follows away from hitting 8,700 follows on the channel, and that'd be real nice to hit because I have autism and I like really round numbers. So if you could hit the follow button, I'd like that a lot. OMG, same. Yeah, Iris Zebra, I only learned recently that I was autistic, and it makes so much of my life make sense. Like, I took a psychological evaluation, and it turns out, like, just on the social skills I have alone, incredible levels of autism. It's probably why I'm hilarious. Knowledge really is power. It is. Me too. I'm in my last year of university. Hell yeah. I heard this is where the transes hang out. Hey, Alana Farrell, how you doing? It is where the transes hang out. And we're having a lovely time, I hope. How you doing? I saw some people on Twitter were giving you guff, and that's shitty of them, and you're a wonderful person, and I appreciate what you contribute to the world. I have autism and ADHD. I know the feeling of finding out, though. I found out about my autism in 8th grade. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's nice to be able to like put together like the pieces of my experience and my brain and be like, "Oh, I'm autistic." Huh. That explains so much about why I have like very extreme like tactile issues. Huh. Okay. Yeah, also it really helps when like I learn like, "Oh, wait, you mean everybody doesn't do that? You mean you don't need to like go to a place before you go there with friends just so you know like what it looks like in your head? You don't need to do that in order to feel comfortable? That's weird." I thought you knew a while ago. Nenya the cat, I knew because my therapist introduced the concept that I might have autism. And my mom told me that she had always thought that I was autistic, but just never told me. And so I don't know. It wasn't until I really saw my my psychological evaluation results where I was like, oh, just on social skills alone, I'd be considered autistic. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that's good parenting or bad parenting. Frankly, I don't know. The 90s was like a weird time for like people to like diagnose their like get their children diagnosed with like autism, you know, and I get it. Like I get that she would like maybe want to avoid that like for my sake. Yeah, I don't know. It's ironic I'm studying psychology and education and we're researching autism in girls and women, and the light bulb finally fully switched. Well, yeah, that's the other thing. My partner and I have talked about this a lot, and it's just like it seems like there's been a lack of studying of autism in girls, specifically because like people are just like, oh, boobs. All of your you have boobs, so all of your autistic quirks are actually just, you know, you being a manic pixie dream girl. You know, you're just being quirky, and that's just, you know, a thing that guys like. And no, yeah, it's the autism. You know, having the idea that like, you know, you need like a certain thing to be comfortable, or like, oh God, like so here's the thing. Here's one of my things, okay? I can only do so much socializing before I run out of my stamina, and I need to like take a break. And by take a break, I mean I need to like go into like a dark room and just chill. And for a long time, I thought I was just like, oh, I just really like video games. I after I'm done doing errands or something, I just really like going and playing video games. And no, it turns out that if like I go to like 3 stores in a row because I need to do errands and I don't have time to go into that dark room, I will cry. I will do that. And it makes so much more sense that I would do that if I'm autistic versus I'm sorry, normal brained people don't cry because they went to like Target and Goodwill and like I don't know, like had to pick up food at like the butcher's. You know, like that's not a thing that the normies do. I'm like that too a bit. It's hypervigilance / trauma thing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's also like I really fucking hate it when people walk behind me because I like having everybody in my visual range. It gives me like a sense of like, I don't know, safety, I guess. It's weird. It's really weird. And I didn't know that was like an autism thing. I thought that was just like yeah, of course everyone would want to keep like people that they care about in line of sight. Nope. I realized I might be autistic when I recognized how I get unable to talk to anybody when I'm stressed or frustrated as a form of autistic meltdown. Yeah, Cleaver Chef, same. When I feel like I am explaining a topic poorly and somebody doesn't understand me, it really freaks me out, you know, because I want to be understood. But also, like, if I'm having a hard time, like, with something emotionally, I find it really difficult to speak. And that's not like, you know, like normal brain people generally don't have that issue, which is weird. How do you deal with chat so well? Well, so here's the thing, Salmon Moose. I'm good in small intimate groups of people, or I'm good in like an extremely large crowd. And by extremely large crowd, I mean like, you know, like a fair or a convention or something, you know? Or I'm good with all of you guys because I just think of you as, you know, friends who live in my computer. Essentially that's how I think about you guys, you know? I just you're just some little guys. You're just some little rascals who live in my computer, and I find you all very delightful, you know, which is very different from dealing with like a flesh and blood human, or like a large dinner party of flesh and blood humans, you know. Guys, I'm not a guy. Okay, peepos. Computer humans, indeed. Sleep Queen, thank you for hydrating me. Just imagine me as a duck. I prefer socializing on the internet to in person. Yeah, I mean, like, it's a bit easier because, you know, like, it's socializing on my terms, which means, you know, I don't know, it makes it a little bit easier. Like I said, you must combine your powers with Vosh. Well, I like Vosh a lot, but also, since we're both autistic and bad at, like, socializing, we're really bad at, like, you know, linking up to, like, hang out or whatever, or, like, talk on stream. I do like talking with him, though. He's a good dude. And you know what? Since I have 757 people here, y'all need to be better to that man, okay? He's for whatever reason, y'all keep crucifying him, and I don't get it. I don't get it. Stop it. He disappointed me. I disappointed my father, but you don't see me crying about it, because I do that alone. He's an asshole, Arsler Andy. I mean, kinda, but also, I feel like, as someone with a mental disability, I feel like I have the right to say that word. And it's also not my place to tell another person who has, like, a disability that they can't say it. Vosh hasn't seen Cowboy Bebop, so we should probably crucify him. Well, look, Cowboy Bebop is good, but there's some better animes out there, okay? Look, I know some heresy, okay? Look, heresy. There are better animes out there than Cowboy Bebop, okay? It's true. It's true. It's true. Also, look, Skyanon. Once you watch Mob Psycho 100, you can't go back, okay? Mob Psycho 100 is the best anime. It's the best anime. It's so fucking good. It's all about improving yourself and becoming, like, a better version of you and never giving up. And it's so good and wholesome, and it's so good. You guys don't even know. Last Airbender is so fucking good. Okay, I haven't seen Last Airbender, but I bet it's really good. I bet it's really good. Name a better anime that's only one season. Okay, well, okay. A better anime that's only one season. One Punch Man. JK. You see Mayo Chiki, Fooly Cooly, Evangelion. Bread into toast. As far as I'm concerned, One Punch Man is only one season long, okay? And everyone else should consider it the same. Vosh said Minecraft is bad. He's irredeemable. Made in Abyss has 2 seasons, but it's very, very good. Also, if you guys haven't seen Made in Abyss, holy shit, that anime rips your heart out. Just rips your heart out and grinds it into dust. Okay, just wanted to pop in. Yo, get good sleep, Alana. And come back sometime. You're cool beans. Maya Chiki's about a gender fluid person. They actually go into it and stuff. That's cool. Catherine Siddons is really good. I don't sleep. Have you ever seen Blackbuster Critic? I have not. Bye. Isn't Mob Psycho about an authoritarian world that scans your... No, you're thinking of Psychopaths. you're thinking of Psychopaths. Mob Psycho 100 is about a middle school boy with supreme psychic powers who wants to like improve his social skills and his body because he's autistic and also like a scrawny weakling. But he only wants to improve his body and social skills without using his powers because like that would be cheating and possibly dangerous. Good night, Metal Kitty Mom. Oh, okay. Better one-season anime? Violet Evergarden. I fucking love that show, okay? As someone with a degree in English and, like, fully believing in the power of, like, rhetoric and words to convey meaning, I love Violet Evergarden, okay? It's pretty, it's really nice, it's all about healing from trauma, for someone who's also probably autistic. There are a lot of probably autistic characters in anime, frankly. Cannon Busters was fun. Oh, also Death Parade. What's the plot? The plot of Violet Evergarden is just that there's a young girl who was used as a child soldier in a recent war, and she has like her arms blown off in, the opening parts of the show, and she is brought back to kind of the capital city and given a job working at a post office. And she then realizes that she wants to be able to write letters for people because a lot of people in this society are illiterate. And so she starts learning how to do the job of like a letter writer, essentially. And it's just this really beautiful thing watching her heal from her trauma and her life as a child soldier, and it's real good. Have I seen Children of the Whales? I started watching that and then I fell off of it. I will say, if you guys haven't seen Death Parade, it's a bit of an older one. Came out 2015, but it's so fucking good. It's just about these two people who live in kind of this purgatory or limbo in the afterlife, and they judge souls by making those souls play like games that help weigh their essence as a person. And it has just a baller opening. Dororo is great. And for some reason, the limbo is like a bar. Oh yeah, this show is all about like human trauma and like healing and like becoming a better person. It's so good. Where can I watch it? I think it's on Hulu. Oh, it's also on Crunchyroll. Excellent. It's so good. And also not creepy towards its main character. Its main lady character. Like that's hard to find in an anime, okay? It's so hard to find an anime that's just nice to women, frankly. Did you know the band that made this did their own live action reenactment of the opening? Yo, I did not know that, but I will be looking that up. So it's not about deciding who deserves eternal torture for finite crimes in hell. In this setting, I don't think hell is a place. No, I think instead it's whose like soul gets kind of obliterated and whose soul gets reincarnated. So it's not eternal torment or like or heaven. It's more like a Buddhist interpretation, like it's destruction or rebirth. Yeah, oblivion or reincarnation. Okay, back to these things. You guys sidetracked me, and we lost like 200 viewers. It's okay. I love you. Could you clarify? Are you saying it's okay to call other people the R slur because that's what Vosh and Keffels were defending? I have to be honest. Okay, when it comes to political efficacy, I don't really care. Personally, I wouldn't call other people the R slur, and I don't generally call people any kind of slur. But like when I'm talking about political efficacy, I don't really care about that element of it. I care about who can actually get people out to like vote, who can get people motivated to like contribute to charity, who can get people to like do material benefits for others. That's mostly what I care about. And I don't really think that the words that they use are going to cause as nearly as much material harm as like anything else. That's just kind of where I'm at. I care more about their ability to organize and do good than I do about like mean words that they might say. Like you can also tell someone to go fuck themselves, and that's also rude and mean, and I'm kind of okay with that. Like I'm not gonna judge someone for telling someone to go fuck themselves, even though that's objectively a rude, extremely rude thing to say. So that, you know, I don't know. That's where I'm at.
Don't worry.
Yeah, like I don't require people that I think are good political allies to be like saints, because everyone fucks up in some way and everyone's shitty at some point or in some way, and if you look hard enough, you can find it in literally anybody. That is my take.
It happens to the best of us.
It does?
It happens to surgeons, judges,
Overruled.
airport ground crew, game show contestants,
Bermuda Triangle.
Megan Trainor, bowlers. It even happened.
Wait, was that Dr. Disrespect?
Bowlers.
What the hell? Is that Dr. Disrespect, chat? You don't care about them pushing people out of their communities? Well, I think people have every right to associate with what community they choose to. And if people don't want to associate with their community, I think that's a perfectly valid choice for those people to make, you know? But I don't think for example, when I talk about political efficacy, right? Like, I don't think that, like, if those people leave their communities, I don't think they're going to stop being leftists. It might just make their communities smaller. But overall, I don't think it really changes the, like, political equation that much, the math. Anyway, you don't know who that is? Okay, that's fine.
It even happened to your little cousin Timmy.
That doesn't even make sense.
That doesn't matter.
Thanks, Grandpa.
That was weird as hell.
Scott, you know the rules. No shrinking and drinking, obviously. And do not give alcohol to the ants, even if they ask.
Not a problem, Hank.
Alcohol free.
Stop. Guys, come on. It's my last one.
You're never gonna finish that. Your eyes are bigger than your thorax. Good luck.
It's just not.
Wait, why would the ants want non-alcoholic beer? I don't know. I disagree with him on land back and decolonization. I don't know. I don't remember what his takes are on land back and decolonization.
All right. Nah, I need to try something new.
It is cool to see a non-alcoholic beer ad. It's a Roro. It hasn't come out yet.
You rap for a triangle?
I gotta do me, Missy.
No. It's ding, 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 ding. Not ding, 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 ding.
Yes! We are sold out of triangles, but we still have cowbells?
The triangle has replaced the British pound.
Jack Harlow did it again.
Ting, ting, ting.
Triangle by Harlow.
And Triangle Player of the Year goes to... Elton John!
Who's Jack Harlow? I don't know. I don't know music people. I know Elton John.
I'm in 30 years. Coors Light has an ad.
Actually, this is a Miller Lite commercial.
Mountain Cold Refreshment. It's Miller time.
Great taste. Less filling. Cold as the Rockies.
Is this how men flirt?
Coors commercial. Miller commercial.
Actually, it's a Blue Moon commercial.
I'll always take care of you.
What? These ads got so goddamn weird. Like, is this... I don't know. It felt like they should just kiss and, I don't know, drink a beer or something.
Hey, little bear bear.
Puppy.
There.
Puppy.
Are you ready? You gonna be a good boy?
Don't worry, doll, about the rest of
To have and to hold from this day forward.
Come on, bear.
I'll be there by your side.
Oh. I'm gonna love you forever.
No, you better not make me cry. Fuck you. Using a dog against me like this. Okay. Okay, I thought the dog was gonna fucking die at the end of this commercial. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay, I'm good. We almost got there. We're good. I thought they were gonna kill the dog too, Iris. Oh god. Fuck. They even did like the lifetime flashback. Oh Jesus. Let's see. Did I see a comment here? Oh, basically he's of the opinion that those movements, land back, etc., are politically untenable, but that any strides towards those movements by POC is tantamount to reverse racism. Paraphrasing. I mean, I suppose like it could be. Like it's like I imagine that there are bad ways to go about like land back, and there are bad ways to go about decolonization. You know, it would depend on the policy, right? Last thing I knew, Lance from the Surfs convinced Vosh to change his position, but it might have changed since then. Last I knew, he had a land back activist on who like was pretty good, and like they agreed. But I don't know. I think that there are plenty of steps that land back could take that would be effective, like reclaiming the current like national park system, or like the federally controlled wildlands. Like give all that back, you know. And there are ways to do that that's like sustainable and like equitable and fine. I don't want to derail what you're doing. I'm not caught up. That's okay. That's a leggy guy. But Yeah, no, I think that there are good ways to do things and bad ways to do things, and I think that often like people are like, oh, you don't want this to happen, when in reality someone's trying to say, I don't want the bad version of that to happen, you know. But yeah. And yeah, again, depends on policy. I hear he likes horsecock. Well, I hear a lot of people do. Damn. There's no way that pizza actually tasted good. That pizza is filled with lies.
Do your own taxes on.
And topped with subpar toppings. We haven't even begun the discussion. People have been talking about decolonization for a while and land back. All I'm saying is, like, if somebody came up to me and was like, I'm all for decolonization, and here's how I would do it, and it was a shitty way, I'd still tell them it's a shitty way to do it, you know?
Online with H&R Block, and tax season will feel just as good as all those other seasons.
It's taxes day!
Like holiday season.
It's the maximum refund we always wanted.
And we did it ourselves, just like we made these gingerbread taxmen.
And award season.
So you're doing your taxes yourself this season?
Over here, over here. Can you tell us what you're deducting?
Or football season.
Tax season is back.
Simply upload last year's TurboTax return to make the switch to H&R Block.
I love presents. Get ready for
What the fuck is this? It's big tax preparation. Getting your asses to buy their shit.
In time. Oh my goodness. I look like a baby dolphin. Oh, this primer stuff sure is sticky. Sticky. Hello?
Jen, what's up? It's me.
Yeah, can you hold on 1 second? Oh.
Coolidge, everything okay over there?
Yeah, this is a real good grip. Oh, it's not in a gift box. Yeah. Isn't that sweet?
What?
Take a look at this!
I don't get it. I don't get it. Is that it? Is it good for primer to be that sticky? I feel like it's not.
They've left us a gift.
I think we misjudged them.
I love horses. We should open the gate. Let's see what Charlotte thinks.
At CrowdStrike, we monitor trillions of cyber events to detect threats and prevent breaches before they happen, to keep your business from becoming history. We stop cyber attacks. We stop breaches. We stop a lot of bad things from happening. CrowdStrike, protection that powers you.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I really liked this commercial, mostly because I feel like it captures a certain spirit that I would love to see in an actual film. Like just a bunch of himbos doing like some kind of reenactment of like you know, the reenactment of the Battle of Troy or whatever. You know? I think that'd be great. A bit British, isn't it? In it.
And look at us right in the front row. Riding shotgun with me today is Brenda Chin, a VR concert creator for pretty incredible artists like Justin Bieber.
I worked at Wave, and together we collaborated to build this concert for Justin Bieber. Fans could actually show up in the world alongside Justin. Like, oh, put your hands up if you can see me, make a heart. Everyone made a heart. It was so cute.
What do you say we check out the Kim Petras concert in Meta Horizon World?
Yeah, let's do it.
And look at us right in the front row. Kim Petras, can you hear us? Watch Are We There Yet? Now.
Dupixent helps you do more with less asthma and can help you breathe better.
Meta is dumb, and I believe has wasted a total of like, I don't know, $30 billion? Something like that. Like at this point, like what's a few more million to advertise on the Super Bowl? Like just the money hose is just never ending with these people.
In as little as 2 weeks. Dupixent is an add-on treatment for specific types of moderate to severe asthma that's not for sudden breathing problems. Dupixent can cause allergic reactions that can be severe. Get help right away if you have rash, chest pain, worsening shortness of breath, tingling or numbness in your limbs. Tell your doctor about new or worsening joint aches and pain or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma medicines, including steroids, without talking to your doctor. Ask your specialist about Dupixent.
Chad, it's super weird for them to be advertising, like, medicine during the Super Bowl, right? Like, that's weird as hell, right? Like, what the hell? Nah, yes, super normal. I just don't think medicine should be advertised. That seems weird and fucked up, and it always has to me.
I'd do anything for you, dear.
Oh,
Anything
puppy.
for you mean everything to me. I know that I'd go anywhere for your smile. Everywhere, yes.
Give your active dog what they need to perform at the top of their game. Purina Pro Plan Sport fuels their strength and stamina so
I
they
love
can
dogs
tackle
so much.
anything. PetSmart, anything for pets.
Everyone in my family went on a carnival cruise. Maggie didn't come though because she's a dog. Mom did things I've never seen her do. Dad was himself, and I met this girl who was pretty cool, I guess. Then I saw a bird. Hi.
Cool bird.
And Dad told us to put on sunscreen, and we had the best time together. Please don't tell my parents I said that.
Yo, you had a shot at a Super Bowl commercial and you made that? What's wrong with you?
They ordered pineapple. You gotta smell the butt to know if it's right.
Hear that noise? Make it quiet.
Precious cream always in the bag.
Because cream rules everything around?
All right, chefs, we gotta go get the beans. Think they asked for big, bro.
Yeah, what I mean?
Chef, they definitely said pinto beans.
Actually, they want fava beans.
You're so good at this. We get groceries. DoorDash.
That was weirdly charming, but I also like it. I also just don't get it. Like, I don't think DoorDash is giving instructions to like sniff the butts of pineapples. Frankly, I don't believe that.
Live from the Arizona desert, it's the FanDuel Kick of Destiny. Rob Gronkowski kicking for $10 million.
Wait, they're advertising.
Trainer Adam
Wait, are they advertising sports gambling during the Super Bowl? Oh shit! Oh shit! People are gonna lose so much money.
Terry with the Gronkowski family looking on. Here we go.
Oh, this company's gonna make so much money.
The kick
what
is
the
up.
hell?
It's no good. He missed it. But you still win. FanDuel is still giving customers a piece of $10 million in bonus bets. Check your accounts tomorrow, only from America's #1 sports book.
Yo, these are the bomb.
And they're air popped, not fried.
Popcorners. You're an artist.
Actually, Jesse, it's just basic ingredients. No, we don't eat our own supply.
Mr. White.
Jesse.
Everyone's gonna want to taste. What are these? We call them popcorners. Type! We've got 6 signature flavors, Joe. 7! You make 7!
7 works.
Now, I've never seen Breaking Bad, but you know what? You know what this had that, like, those weird, like, golf commercials didn't have? They had the actors. They had recognizable actors. I've never seen Breaking Bad, but I still know who Walter White and Jesse are, okay? I just never watched it because people kept telling me to watch it, and frankly, when people tell me to do something, it makes me want to do it so much less. So much less. I recently binge watched Breaking Bad after finishing Better Call Saul. I liked Better Call Saul. I watched like the first 4 seasons of that show. Don't watch it. Don't let that stop you. I'll see it at some point.
The estimated hold time is now less than 96 minutes.
Are these famous people? Yes? No? Wait, who are they?
We thank you for your patience.
Sorry, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay, please hold.
Wait, you're drinking alcohol while I'm waiting on hold on the phone? Who you calling that has you on hold? Usually that's important. Otherwise you wouldn't be calling it because they're putting you on hold.
Binky, right?
Miles Teller? I have no idea.
You forgot the Binky?
You're famous? Oh, stop.
Tragic. Hashtag Binky Dad. OMG, guys, he forgot the Binky.
Hey, it's Bacon Day! Hey, go that way, go that way!
Our top story. A father
Bullshit.
has forgotten the Binky, but he's capturing hearts.
He's broken so many laws.
Thank you, Dad. You're my hero.
He got the Binky!
Okay.
Binky.
She only likes the blue one.
It's true. It do be like that, though.
Kia. Movement that inspires.
Wow. I think we got it.
Today, let's thank Canada. Thank you for legends of music and heroes of comedy. Thank you for this heartthrob. Thank you, Canada, for peanut butter, the paint roller, and poutine. That's French fries with cheese and gravy. It's good. Thank you for creating the replay.
Milwaukee.
And the battery. The egg carton, the ironing board, the electric wheelchair, Hawaiian pizza, instant potatoes, canola oil, trash bags, and thank you for this. Thank you for giving us hockey, basketball, and thank you for football.
What? No way.
Yeah, look it up. Thank you, Canada. Thank you.
Oh. But
I'll make this quick, Mr. Peanut.
Wait, did Canada also invent Crown Royal? I'm confused. When I get back from Yellowstone in September, can I share edited photos and finished video edits on your Twitter? I would like to, so if willing, you could consider sharing with your chat. No? No. I'm gonna go with no. You're willing to tweet them at me, though. Like, you can tweet them at me. That's fine.
I know you got some brownies to ruin.
Mr. Peanut, why are you dressed like it's 5 recessions ago?
Mr. Peanut, Mr. Peanut.
Mr. Peanut, what do you eat at parties? People?
I'm a big fan. I love your work in Thai food.
We can all agree there's rich, and then there's haven't worn pants in 100 years rich.
Wow, that was brutal. Wish planners had just killed me off again.
Scan the QR code to watch the full roast.
The Venture X card from Capital One gives you premium travel benefits, like 2 times miles on every purchase.
The noise canceling. You're being too loud. Thank you. Good choice. Ooh, my lucky number.
Earn 5 times miles on flights.
Enjoy your stay.
Going up?
And 10 times miles on hotels through Capital One Travel. Plus, get access to over 1,300 airport lounges.
White wine, please.
And maybe see the one and only Taylor Swift. Capital One, what's in your wallet?
I'm telling you.
Pro tip, okay? Just be autistic if you see a celebrity, okay? Just have autism brain and not recognize them as a celebrity. Or if you do recognize them as a celebrity, just don't give a shit. It's actually really easy and wonderful. And generally, they seem to appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm the strongest Sanders in the family. The
Yeah, tell
whole
them about your
family.
Warhammer miniatures.
Nah, this is strong.
How's that for strong? This that auntie strong.
Can y'all do this? Boy, you want to see strong? That is strong.
I don't...
Hey.
Again, I have to keep asking, are those people famous? Was that... Why do you hate America and its culture of celebrity worship? Because celebrities are bad. Probably. I don't know. I haven't thought out a response to that. I'll get back to you later.
Hey, get away.
Your guys' garage is on fire.
10 years ago, I invented the Ring video doorbell for moments like that, and Ring security cameras for moments like this.
We've got you on video.
And Ring alarm with professional monitoring.
Would you like for us to go ahead and send the police?
Yes. 10 years of reinventing home security and tens of millions of safer homes. Protect your home the way I do. Learn more at ring.com.
Ring is great, but also don't opt into their program that allows them to then share footage with the police, okay? Because police will absolutely use that to fuck you up. Also, every day is Shut the Fuck Up Friday, chat. Every day.
Seems like only yesterday.
Get it, bonito. Good boy.
I'm excited to see you all in person. Don't forget your homework.
We're all back in the office next week, right?
Can you believe it?
Now you're all grown up inside.
Let's go. Lockdown is over.
Oh, how fast those moments flee. Life is brief, but when it's gone,
why are they playing these sad songs?
Love goes on and on.
Oh, my heart.
Love will live.
Why are you implying that this dog gonna die?
There's a tree.
I know you can hear me.
Which one?
You might like that one.
Life is brief, but when it's gone, life goes on and on.
Okay, A, fuck Amazon. B, fuck this commercial for choosing a song that very clearly is intended to make you think that they're gonna kill off the dog at the end. Why are they doing that? Why are they doing that with all these dog commercials? I just want the dog to be happy and loved and not watch it die. My brother's dog had to be put down today. Like, Jesus. Why these Super Bowl commercials doing this to me? Fuck. Mail your dogs with Amazon. The music video for Happier by Marshmello made me paranoid about all these doggo commercials. Yeah. Aw, thanks, Skyper is hot. Want to know why? Satanism. Disagree.
Hey, corporate types, will you stop calling each other rock stars?
You're a rock star. You are a
Oh, wait. When I was dissing Metallica earlier, I'm sorry. I meant to diss Kiss. My bad.
rock star. Rock stars, please.
You know what it takes to be a rock star?
I've trashed hotel rooms in 43 countries.
I was on the road since I was 16.
I've done my share of bad things. Also, your share of bad things. We know that using Workday for finance and HR makes you great at your job.
That don't make you a rock star.
Oh, Ted in finance, you're a rock star.
Hey, Liz in HR, can you do this? Unless you work with an actual rock star.
You are a rock star.
Thank you.
Who's the new guy?
Hi, I'm Oswald.
Hello, Oswald.
Give it up for Pam. Pam, you are a rock star. I wasn't gonna say it.
Are you excited about buying a...
I genuinely have no idea what that commercial was for. I like genuinely no idea. What were they trying to sell me? I have no idea who the black guy is. I don't know what it is, chat. Shitty workforce app or something? I mean, okay. For jobs? I mean, I figured it was something like that because it was called Workforce, but nothing about the ad told me what it did.
an electric vehicle but worried that it could leave you unsatisfied? Then you could be one of many Americans concerned about premature electrification. Symptoms may include fearing you might not be able to last as long as you'd like.
There was plenty of charge before, and sometimes it goes away.
A lot of times.
I've been working a lot.
Being unsure if you'll have enough power to handle your payload.
I don't know if I got the power for this, baby.
I'm adventurous. I like to go all the way. I don't want to have to question if we're even going to make it.
Yeah.
It's a concern.
Lacking the confidence about getting and being able to keep a charge.
Having to stop every time we got really excited, that wouldn't work for me. Stop. Start. Stop. Start.
If PE, premature electrification, is something you're worried about, go to ramrev.com and find out if the Ram 1500 Rev, with options being designed to extend range in satisfying ways, is right for you.
Stop. Start. Stop. Start.
The Bush Guide.
Okay, that, you know what? That was pretty great. You know, it was weird as hell. I don't know why you would associate electric vehicle batteries with male erectile dysfunction, but you know what? They saw that parallel and they went for it, okay? And I'm all in favor of them being happy with that. Hey Willow, I'm doing all right. How are you doing? You ever seen Hannibal? Yeah, Hannibal's a great show. I loved the last season of it where it started getting really Silent Hill. We surviving. We doing our best. We doing our best. Kind of reminded me of the New Zealand deck ads. Well, you know, if you need a great deck, you gotta go New Zealand, you know?
Cold and smooth survival skills. 3 things are required in the great outdoors: food, drink, and shelter.
Hello, I'm Sarah McLaughlin. For just dollars a day, you can help helpless animals find shelter.
Wrong shelter, Sarah. Also, that's a wolf. Head for the mountains.
What?
Oh, booking done.
What? Wait, why would Sarah McLaughlin agree to be in this commercial? Wait, what? Wait, what? Yeah, but also she like gave her song away for free for like for animals. I'm confused. I'm confused. Money's a hell of a drug. I mean, I guess so. She basically was in a commercial that's main joke was just fuck Sarah McLaughlin.
I'm going to somewhere, anywhere. A beach house, a tree house. Honestly, I don't care. Hello, humidity. A fancy hotel with a sexy garden.
Landscape architect.
A tiny home with aggressive flair. Somewhere, anywhere. As long as they have childcare.
Booking.com, booking.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this? That was, Jeez us. Yep, man, I don't know who this is trying to appeal to, honestly. This org donates to anti-LGBT stuff. Yeah, we went over that earlier. Actually, right before the Juniper raid. We went over this, and yeah, the organization behind this supports like anti-trans, anti-LGBTQ people. Apparently, the billionaires behind it also funnel money through the organization to like the Alliance Defending Freedom, which has been the main bankroller behind like the attempt to like end gay marriage and like also like opposing trans people's basic human rights. So yeah, you know, maybe they might have some kind of skin in the game over who exactly Jesus might have liked more, you know? Oh, sorry, who Jesus.
Home internet with a pain in the hey neighbor.
What the
Try
hell?
T-Mobile, it sets up
What
so
the hell?
fast. It's like Wi-Fi that runs on 5G. Home internet from T-Mobile. Wait till
what
you
the hell?
see. Tell me more, tell me more. One cord's all that you need. Tell me more, tell
What?
me more. Don't you worry about speed. I can't
Why-
believe it. It's just
Wait, why is Grease? First of all, why is John Travolta doing anything? The last time I saw him was like in the trailer for the fucking movie Moose, or what was it called? The what was it? Oh god. He was in a movie called The Fanatic. He played a character called Moose. Yeah, there we go. So I'm confused seeing him here because I thought his acting career died. But also, why are the people from Scrubs in this ad? Yeah, like why? Who was in the writer's room and said, "Hey, you know it'd be great if we crossed over Grease with Scrubs." And someone else was like, "Yes, that's brilliant. You know, it's like you're scrubbing off the grease, and we're making ourselves a Dawn dish soap commercial, and that's how it makes sense." Except we're gonna advertise, I don't know, insurance or something.
just $50. Why pay more? Paying
internet.
more sucks. T-Mobile home internet seems too good to be true. But that's what T-Mobile can do. Tell me more. Tell me more.
We've arrived, Mr. Dog.
That was weird as hell.
Alrighty-o.
Get this.
Also, apparently, John Travolta got yoked again for a movie called Paradise City, where he's starring alongside Bruce Willis. And Man, Bruce Willis just makes me sad these days because it's very clear he's just trying to get as many cash checks as possible to take care of his family because his brain is gone.
Hey, looking good, dog. Tony, get Marcus the ball. Man, are you sure you ate?
I'm 9, actually.
Hey, Snoop, how do you do all this stuff?
Skechers, baby. Shoes made for all walks of life.
Get your feet off the desk.
They need to seriously. Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart just need to, like, I don't know, kiss or something. I feel like they're a good match somehow.
And the last fan leaves. Our team at Verizon stays, building a private network for fast and secure on-field communication from coach to coach. On top of powering 27 NFL venues with ultra-fast Verizon 5G ultra-wideband from stadium to stadium. So everyone who loves this game can love it even more.
Chef,
we know
100%.
this isn't just football. This is football on the network America relies on. Verizon, the official 5G network of the NFL.
When you stay at a Verbo, you always get the whole home. Not part of it, but the whole upstairs, the whole downstairs, the whole fridge, and the whole secret nap room. Because is it really a vacation home if you have to share the house with the host? Only with Verbo.
Oh, thank God. We don't have to see another clam commercial.
I can't believe we were actually put on pause.
Huh. Am I anxious about being back? Does it seem like I am?
I'm glad to be back because this is what I was made for. I mean, as a walking, talking candy, my options are pretty limited.
Yay! The allergy relief of Nasonex means you can smell your cologne.
How are these commercials?
Okay.
Some of them are great. Most of them are terrible. And then there's also a small sliver of just absolutely baffling, Willow.
Hey, so that's on purpose. Celebrate all day, all night, all year round allergy relief with Nasonex. Now over the counter. Celebrate normal.
I did not
She
see this
found it.
Bee movie spin-off coming.
Feeling of finding the psoriasis treatment she's been looking for. Sotyktu is the first of its kind once daily pill for moderate to severe plaque psoriasis for the chance at clear or almost clear skin. It's like the feeling of finding that outfit psoriasis tried to hide from you, or finding your swimsuit is ready for prime time. Dad, once daily Sotyktu is proven to get more people
What? He rocking that Speedo. Don't you shame your father.
clearer skin than the leading pill. Don't take if you're allergic to Sotyktu. Serious reactions can occur. Sotyktu can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB. Serious infections, cancers including lymphoma, muscle problems, and changes in certain labs have occurred. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, liver or kidney problems, high triglycerides, or had a vaccine or plan to. Sotyktu is a TYK2 inhibitor. TYK2 is part of the JAK family. It's not known if Sotyktu has the same risks as JAK inhibitors. Find what plaque psoriasis has been hiding. Ask your dermatologist about Sotyktu for clearer skin. So clearly you. Sotyktu.
Man, why are you trying to advertise like medicine during the Super Bowl when you know you're gonna have to spend like 45 seconds describing like all of the caveats to your meds? Oh shit, that was the last one. We did it. We did it, chat. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness.